dog park rambling lives. This is where I tend to do a little bit of reflection on what's been coming up in my sessions during the week. And it's been so interesting because what I've noticed this week is that I'm actually in the process of pivoting my business at the moment to help CEOs really step into that, into the blueprint of their businesses and really becoming conscious in their frequency. And it's amazing how we mold our reality, because I did an amazing podcast, John and Sean, check it out. She's incredible, talking about and how the industry is changing. And then I was my client who's also a CEO, and one of them that came through for him is a lot of entrepreneurs, CEOs, we tend to be quite impatient and we want to see things now. And one of the questions that the Akashic Records asked this client of mine is, what are you doing? Like, what do you do for fun? What do you do for your downtime? And one of the things he enjoyed doing was gardening, and especially in North America. So the snow is melting and it's starting to come time where we start to seed. And the message in the Akashic Records was quite beautiful in the sense that it brought us into reminding us about the seasons and cycles and how we prepare these gardens, and how each season there's a purpose. And it's almost kind of like, and we know that timing is everything, and so is frequency. And the energy that we put in is what we get out. And it's quite interesting because I have another podcast called Conscious Health. And it came up that when we're working through our traumas, there is a space, and Lynn Coben was talking about last night, that once we've moved through or wanting to move through our traumas, when we're not stuck there, we end up in this space of a void. And this space of the void can be quite lonely because we're in this metamorphosis stage where we're releasing the traumas, we're healing, but we're emerging as a new person. So our vibrational frequency shifts and changes, and does everything else that aligns to it. So a lot of the times we lose friends, we change jobs, we move homes, we start to disassemble the things that aren't in alignment with the new version of us as we emerge. And again, it brought it back to the seasons and the cycles, that even when we're moving through our healing, there is that sense of going into almost like the autumn or the fall, where we're shedding, we're letting go of the season. And then there's that hibernation period when we go into winter, where it's all about going within and really saving our energy and really focusing inwards, because the answers aren't out there, they're within us. And when we go inwards, that time of recuperation, that time of healing, that time of, getting that energy so that we can emerge in the springtime and start grow our new lives and our new space. But this is applicable for all areas of our lives, not only in our own healing, but also in business as well, where we're needing to honor the cycles of where we're at. Yes, knowing when to move, knowing when to take advantage of the opportunities that are showing up for us and how we're creating them. But it's look at things as a season. Look at things at where are you within yourself, in your relationships, in your business, in your health, all these areas of your life. Everything is cyclical. And sometimes when you're feeling stuck or you're in the void, notice that you're going through a time where it's about introspection, where it's about going within, where you're connecting to who you are at your essence and how you want to emerge. So a lot of the times we freak out because we're so conditioned to be go, 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 do, do, do. And we almost kind of like pride ourselves on this aspect of productivity, being silent and going within will certainly help you be more effective, more focused, and in aligning your frequency with what you're wanting to create. So the message and the dog park lings, these are my puppies here I share with you. They bring such joy first thing in the morning, and they allow me to think and to reflect on life and what's been coming up for me, sessions. And for all of you that are practitioners already, a lot of messages or the people that show up for us, a lot of the times is a message for ourselves as well. So honor the season that you're in your life. Go with it. If you're in the void, allow it. It's an integration period. It's a period of you emerging as new. It's the time where you plant your seeds in the spring. Once you decide how it is that you want to emerge and what you want to like. Have an amazing, amazing rest of your day, rest of your week. Have a good sleep if you're going to sleep. I hope this message was catch me on Tuesdays. I go live with messages and starting to teach how to access the Akashic Record. So reach out to me at any time. Sending you all so much love. Have an amazing day.